Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to .Heck GU Rebirth. We have some stuff to read. We got some important forum stuff. We know there's something about Tri-Edge there. There's some news or something on the official forums. And we'll start with the official forums. Why not? Oh, no, not the site. No, bad. Not the site. Nobody wants to go to the official site. Oh, that's awful. Alright, so the Medic Union. We know that they're looking for new people. Governor Tadashi and his Medic Union. They must have a fiery passion dancing in their hearts. And then there's some introductions here, so they're all based on colors? Ish? I don't know. Thunder's not a color. Curry, I don't think, is a color either. But anyway, those are the medic troops. A bunch of them are introducing themselves here. So we have some of that. So we have red and blue doing that. Governor Tadashi, congrats to the new troop. I'm pleased to say that we already have some new recruits. Here are our 12 new members, or candidates. So Leghorn, Ebony, Maroon, Moss Green, Lavender, Ultramarine, Ivory, Indigo, Mauve, Reddish Brown. I like that one. Private Galvani. Nicely done. Viridian and Salmon. We are still happily accepting new members. Come one, come all. Don't be shy. Come and show us the true color of passion that resides deep in your heart. There is a side quest, I believe, to meeting... Or no, it might be a Book of Ryu challenge. Something about, like, meeting all the characters and, you know, the Medic Union we could only meet out in the field when they're just kind of hanging out, willing to help people. So we gotta keep an eye on them. Saltaholic. Working people fall in. Hello everyone, I'm Saltaholic. My guild, Salt Mania, is desperately seeking new members. Players must be 30 years or older in real life, both in age as well as in his or her mentality. Oh, so I don't qualify. Me and my childlike ways. Currently we have 12 members. Our ages range from 35 to 62, but all of us old guys and gals are having fun chatting and adventuring together. As most of us work day jobs or run our own businesses, our activity is mostly at night. We're open to both veterans and newbies, so please feel free to talk to any one of us. Thank you. And we have Kitty Ladle speaking up here. Hi there, I'm Kitty Ladle. I have a question about the evening playtime. Specifically, what times do you all usually play? My job doesn't finish until after midnight, so that's the only time I'm able to log in. Is that okay? Saltaholic. Ah, nice to meet you, Kitty Ladle. Our playtime is like so. Weekdays, usually around 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Wow, that's fairly late. Saturdays, 9 p.m. to... Well, I mean, there's always somebody there after 9. Holidays, whenever they get on, until about 2 a.m. There's always someone on during the day on the holidays. Your job doesn't finish till midnight? Don't worry, it's the same for me. Rip Van Winkle chiming in here. Hey there, Saltaholic. Call me Rip Van Winkle. Do you have some sort of trial membership for the guild? I would like to experience the guild's atmosphere and feel firsthand before officially joining. Is that okay? Kitty Ladle says, yeah, sign me up too. Saltaholic's response, Rip Van Winkle, we certainly do. How does a week sound to you? Kitty Ladle, please, come to the Beginner's Guild, at home, in Makanu. Once you're there, just whisper me. My name is Saltaholic in the game too. I will be there to meet you. Okay, sounds good. I'll be there sometime after midnight tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Rip Van Winkle, how does a week sound? Yeah, that's fine. Do I just go to the same place as Kitty? Saltaholic, yeah, looking forward to meeting you. Glad to have you join. And Rip Van Winkle, yes, please come to the same place. Whisper me. I will come get you, let you in, invite you to the guild, all that fun stuff. That sounds exciting. That's cool. I like that sort of thing. That sort of like, you know, guilds for working people or people who don't have time or who otherwise have like abnormal schedules. It's cool when people reach out to others like that. News! Whose item is it anyway? A string of court cases involving property in online games have been making rounds in our court system. The CC Corporation remains steadfast in their position that we are not responsible for any trouble regarding game data. Okay, there's a cool little chart or something going on there. I don't know what that is. John Doe and Bob Jones, players of the online game The World, got into an argument over who owned the items gained after the two worked together to earn them, and they ended up taking their case to court. John Doe insists that we promised from the start the items that we spent several hours to attain would be mine. Bob Jones claims that he never made a promise like that. The items in question sell for a high price inside the world and would apparently fetch over $1,000 should they be put up for sale in an online auction. Wow, that's fairly expensive. Who would pay $1,000 for an in-game item? I can't imagine having that much, like that high level of attachment to something. But I guess that's not unheard of for like, I'm thinking like incredibly rare, just, you know, things that I have a context for. Incredibly rare like Dota skins for characters, signed by pro esports players, that sort of thing. Or I know that some of the really rare camos for weapons in CSGO sell for a lot. I still don't know if thousands of dollars is correct. $1,000? I don't know. That seems like a lot. Anyway, CC Corporation employs operators whose job it is to resolve precisely these kinds of disputes, but when it comes to real-life trials, they remain steadfast in their position that we're not responsible. I mean, it's your game. I think you literally... you have to be involved in some way. USA Times in danger. The definitive global newspaper, the USA Times, is in danger of disappearing due to a massive drop in circulation. Its 1 million subscribers in 2000 have now decreased to less than 10,000. Newspapers. What an interesting relic of older times. Although the younger generation has stopped reading physical newspapers, that doesn't mean they stopped reading the news. Ironically, they access the USA Times website in record numbers. With a newspaper, one has to pay a fee for the same information that is available for free, air quotes around free, online. Furthermore, it is easy to search for past articles or click links to further information. Given these circumstances, it is only natural that they have stopped reading newspapers. Today, news sites, specialized sites, personal blogs, and other resources comprise a lifestyle for the net generation, where all the information they want and nothing else is tailored to their tastes. Continuing to cling to outdated newspapers is nonsense. Yeah, this leads to interesting modern-day problems that we have, like echo chambers and subtle shifts in the content that's being presented, going kind of unnoticed and being able to kind of slowly change what is being presented to people without it really affecting them and kind of having a weird propaganda effect. I don't know, there's some interesting stuff going on with that. I'm thinking like modern day, 2017 US presidential elections, Russia, Facebook, like there's a whole swirl of interesting side effects that social media and like these little private echo chambers and content tailored to your preconceived notions, your, confirmation bias being a thing. I don't know, there's a lot of interesting thoughts, a lot of interesting stuff about all that we don't fully understand, or we don't fully understand the repercussions of yet. What do we got in the community forum? Lots of things. Crimson versus we will click on you just because I want you to go away. Ooh, actually there's a... okay, we probably need to actually read that because it has an exclamation point. We'll have a chance to respond to Gaspard. We'll skip that. Let's go to the news. Nobody can beat paper. Oh, yeah. Talking about newspapers, probably. Oh, books. Even better. For several decades, people have been saying that books will be gone, yet they still exist. Besides, I don't think electronic books would be popular in the market. Books are fun because you can physically turn the pages. And you don't even need batteries and such to read them. I don't know if I'd qualify page turning as a fun activity. Like, I don't sit down and go, okay, I got 5 minutes of spare time. What should I do? I know, I'll just go open a book and turn some pages. Won't that be fun? No. I disagree with you, Beatrice. I wonder why those people in the past couldn't understand such an easy thing, lol. Hey, Butt Rice is back. I can read words printed on paper for a reasonably long time, but for some reason I cannot concentrate on words on a monitor. I remember when they said that electronic books weren't popular because of low-resolution monitors, so instead they came out with high-resolution reading devices. I did buy one of those readers, but in the end it didn't work out. There's just something different about it. I don't know what it is, but it's just odd. Khaki leader? So you don't know why? Huh. Butt Rice. It's simple. Ebook monitor lights up. Book paper cannot light up. Do you understand now? The whole butt rice, rice, that whole thing. But anyway, leader, as you so arrogantly put it, I don't understand. Not one bit. Don't you get tired of that? I can only read your name as butt rice. You're dumber than I thought. If something is lit up, it makes you squint. It makes it hard for you to look at the letters for a long time and therefore unable to concentrate. Do you get it now? You're dumber than I thought. Why, you... I feel disgusted because you make it sound so convincing. Well, is it true, leader? I don't know, just my theory. Somehow I feel like I just lost an argument. Beatrice, well, you two seem to get along well. As Butt Rice said, it sounds like a reasonable explanation, but I wonder if it's really true. That's not true. Not by a long shot. We definitely don't get along well. I have to agree with him. I mean, Butt Rice. I told you not to call me Butt Rice. I'm telling you, I can only see your name as Butt Rice. Grrr. Beatrice chiming in at the end. I think you really are friends after all. Lol. Yeah, I don't know. I'm one of those people that prefers having like a physical book. I like him. I like the feel of him. I like the texture of it. But I do occasionally read things on like a tablet or on my phone or something when I need to, and like when I'm on the go and I don't have the capacity for carrying a book, or a difficult book to obtain or something like that. I don't know. All right. So Anonymous is posting something about Triad here. I know who this anonymous person is. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Come on, Triad. As the leader of Project GU, I would like to spill my proverbial guts to you. Go to the lost grounds of the Hulgrans Cathedral at Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. I'll be waiting for you in this area. The leader of GU? So is this Master Yata trying to bait Triad or something? I'm very confused. But now we know about the Hulgrans Cathedral. We can go there.
The Project GU leader? What? Has Yata completely lost his mind?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was asking. All right, up color, the most important of the message boards. All right, Siake. Oh, and then S is, we know that S is Sakubo. We know that S is Saku, specifically. She kind of has a thing for Master N. This is cool. I like Alkaid. I tried my hand at drawing the former Demon Palace Emperor, Alkaid. She may be tiny and female, but she really, really, really is really, really strong. She's really strong. She's very strong. She might have lost the Emperor seat, but I'm still looking incredibly forward to her future endeavors. Of course, if I cheer on Alkaid too much, I'll be slaughtered by diehard N fans, so I'm cheering for Master N too. Yeah, the former leader. She's actually number one. Alkaid, the reason I was so confused, I vaguely remembered the name. I didn't link it to this character until now, but Alkaid was at the very top of the rankings. She was the number one seed in the arena right now, other than Endrins. So we're probably gonna encounter her on our way to fighting Endrins, like almost certainly. So that's interesting. And then S. Now you've said it, you won't get away with talking about Master N like a postscript. What's so great about Alkaid? Master N could take her with both hands tied behind his back. Humph. Siake. Oh crap, I've been found out. Master N's getting stronger like nobody's business. He's bulging over with strength. Phew, yeah. Good way to cover for that. Oh, got like little emoji faces. Smiley face, glasses face. I imagine that's like a anime like sweat drop thing. That one at the bottom there too. Alright, let's look at this. It is us, myself and Sakubo, famous members of the fantastic guild known as Trifle. Saku is so caught up in Master N. You can't really call her a simple fanatic anymore. She's practically a full-blown stalker. She's kind of really obsessed. Yeah. Ooh, I'd like to join too, but maybe they wouldn't let me in, as I don't have anything that I'm a fanatic about. Miyako, or one half, Entrance is so cool and dazzling, isn't he? Lol, I love your picture, Siake. It's so cute. Toy, Trifle's a great place. You should give it a shot. From what I hear, you're pretty fanatical about digging up other people's dirt. So I'm sure you'd fit right in. That's a thing to be known for. Mayako, thank you very much. It's true that Master N is always dazzling to look at, but when she's looking at him, Saku's words are dazzling too. I think she wants him all for herself. Blue-eyed samurai. Wait, digging up other people's dirt? What do you mean by that? What is that? Kuma-chan chiming in. The other day, I went to the arena to see Master N fight, and I was knocked down by this girl running towards him at full speed. Ah! Siake says to the blue-eyed samurai, digging up people's dirt just means asking them all about their past. I hear that's all Toy does whenever she meets someone new. And Kuma, that was my mortal enemy. Just be glad you got off easy with only being knocked down. If Saku had been charging at full-on Master N mind mode, there wouldn't be a town left in her path. And Toy, hey, I don't go around digging up everyone's dirt like that. Just, you know, the people that I'm interested in. Fun. Speaking of Master N, boy, everybody's really obsessed with Entrance. I mean, I don't blame him. Look at that. Oh, Entrance. I like the roses. Oh, you're just so cool. Hello there, everyone. After listening to everyone's discussions on this board, I went to the arena for myself yesterday to see Entrance fight, and wow. Honestly, I think I'm in love. I know I'm kind of late to the party, but wow, there's no comparing Master N's beauty to the real thing. I swear I saw rose petals dancing around him as he moved. Wow. Oh, whoops, I forgot to draw the cat. And then Machi. Whoa, don't tell me you're that, Biwa. Oh my gosh, I never would have thought that I could respond to someone like you. Amazing. You could feel every pore of Master N's beauty as if you were looking right at him. I especially like the arm muscles. You're tickling my sweet spot? I mean, okay. I don't really see a lot in the way of, like, muscles drawn with definition there, but yeah, sure, okay. I also went to see Master N fight just the other day, and the cat that he has riding on his shoulder, well, I saw Master N's extension touching the back of the cat's head. Oh crap, I saw it. What am I gonna do? It was from a distance, but it was definitely touching. No mistake. Julius, whoa, I think I've fallen in love with your picture, Biwa. I guess people who've been scouted really are on another level. Yeah, Biwa is one of the people that's graduated from doodling and posting art here in the board to, like, being a famous, notorious artist of some sort. I'm assuming like a comic artist or something, but who knows? Something along those lines. They're one of the ones that's mentioned in the rules for the Apkalo section. Like, hey, congratulations to all of our artists here who've graduated to, like, real art jobs. B was one of those. That was a pretty sweet picture, too. Lunar Soldier chiming in. What a wonderful picture. Everything from Entrance's strength, grace, and emptiness is amazingly well portrayed. It's so real. It's phenomenal. By the way, Biwa, you're famous or something? What do they mean by you having been scouted? And George Yamamoto. Whoa, is it really you? Really and truly? No way, that's too freaking good. Oh, I think I feel a tear welling up. I've never been so moved in my life. Kuma-chan. To Lunar Soldier, by the way, Biwa is a pro illustrator who got her start from this very forum. You might want to take a look at the congrats area when you first visit the forum, when you first log in. And Biwa, nice to meet you. I am called Kuma-chan. I'm not sure of the best way to put this, but I love your work. I have all of the Crimson Versus cards that you've drawn. I'll be rooting for your continued success. Good luck from here on out. Lunar Soldier. Oh, got it. Thanks for filling me in, Sir Kuma-chan. I had heard rumors of people being scouted from posting in the board, but I never thought that those rumors were true. That debut list at the forum's entrance was the real deal. I didn't believe it at first. How embarrassing. And Liquid. No way. Is that really you? An honest-to-God celebrity? I am very pleased to make your acquaintance. I know I'm kind of late to the party, but wow, there's no comparing Master N's beauty to the real thing. Responding to that quote, Liquid says, there really are a lot of Entrance fans. Personally, I'm kind of tired of the 3D beauties, but, I mean, it's all just surface. Am I the only one who thinks it's better to befriend or date someone who's more of a comedian? Okay, alright, sure. And then what do we got here? Siake with more art. Okay. This is the girl who, for a wifle, was rumored among trifle to be the terror of death's girlfriend. She always looked like she didn't have much in the way of shadow or happiness to her, but I haven't seen her around lately. Oh, it's Shino. Presumably. I hope the terror of death doesn't come after me for drawing this. We should go kill him. Machi, I like the chaotic look. Lol. Blue-eyed samurai says, I can't help but think that someone known as the terror of death wouldn't be caught dead hanging out on a board like this. I mean, never say never, but it's highly unlikely. And Liquid again. Oh yeah? I think I might have seen this person before. Was she really the terror of death's girlfriend? I thought that she was the girlfriend of the Twilight Brigade's leader. And I thought that mole beneath her eye looked like a tear. So, just like Haseo, mixing up Atali and Shino a little bit. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, so here, Apkalo. Basilico, Smoto, and Shuju. Oh, and there's a... Isn't there... Huh, I thought the names were a little different. I'm so confused. Because it was Biwa, and I remember reading about Biwa somewhere else. Was there not like some sort of congratulations or something? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, let's get out of here. We do have the Crimson Versus thing to read. There's so much stuff going on here. Oh gosh, Gaspard. Good grief. Yeah, we'll read this one, sure. We will eventually come back and read all of the Crimson Versus stuff, but it doesn't really matter because Crimson Versus is shut down right now. So, we'll come back and deal with it later. So, Base Bass is saying, in the previous version, the top two were dominated by the same players. Like, there were two people that are really good at Crimson Versus, and they were just at the top. How do you think it'll be for the next version? Let's hear everyone's opinions. Midnight Special saying, hey, Midnight Special, we beat the crap out of you in the arena. If the basic rules don't change, it's going to wind up being those same two again. That's what I guess. So my vote goes to Gaspard and New Wang. This is actually pretty cool. Faye chiming in saying they were strong for some reason. I don't know if it's just plain luck or if they had great strategy. How do you think it'll be for the next version? I agree with Midnight Special. It's going to come down to a race for first place between those two. By the way, can I ask a question? What does New Wang mean anyway? Someone said it means Cow King. Does that mean the king of cows or the cow of kings? Nagmung. It's the Chinese guardian of cattle. Just like the New Wang flag they give out at shrines. I'm probably horribly mispronouncing that, but that's fine. So in the previous version, the top two were dominated by the same players. How is it that someone as brilliant and wise as I ended up losing to them? I am ashamed to admit it, but they are true sages. Ah, guardian of cattle. Okay, and what's a New Wang flag anyway? Thank you, Faye, for being as ignorant as I am. Let's see, there's one more thing that I wanted to ask. I can never tell if you're serious or not. Referring to the someone as brilliant and wise as I. Nagmung. The New Wang flag, it's like a charm, okay? I guess Cow God is drawn on it or something? Ha 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 ha. I could never tell when you're serious or not. I have never been more serious in my life. In fact, when I was a kid, the people called me Mr. Serious. Ah, that brings back some memories. Hey, there's Ace. Well, if you're going to be arrogant, let me answer back. The New Wang flag is the protective charm given out at Kumano Shrine. Actually, there are 3 shrines that provide it. The Kumano Hongu Taisha, the Kumano Hayatama Taisha, and the Kumano Nachi Taisha. The flags usually are written in Kumano or Nachi script, depending on which shrine, with bird pictographs. In ancient times, it was used as a contract between samurai. Once broken, one of the birds serving the serving God at the Kumano Shrine would die, and the one who broke the promise would go to hell. Tried to summarize as much as I can. Hopefully that makes sense, and that is it for today's lesson. Faye responding to Nogmung. I'm sure you're a very funny person in real life. Well, whatever. It's all about character. And Ace, thank you for the lesson. Hee. I think I know a little bit about the New Wang flag now, but I still don't see what that has to do with how New Wang got his name. Is anyone here who actually knows him directly? And Gaspard. New Wang told me in person. I wonder what the next version is going to look like. I'm starting to get all excited, too. The Midnight Special. Wow, what? The real Gaspard? Whoa, I don't believe it. It's such an honor to be able to respond to the legendary Crimson Versus champion. And you met New Wang in person? What? Vertical Cupid. It's an interesting name. Oh, it's an honor to meet you, Gaspard. I am a huge fan of yours. It is a pleasure to meet you. You're so amazing. I'm not surprised that you know New Wang, too. Good luck in the next version. I will be rooting for you. Gaspard responding to all of the praise. Midnight Special, I'm surprised you think of me so highly. Legendary? Did I do something special? You met him in person? Well, I only met him once. We usually chat online, though. And oh, excuse me. Vertical Cupid, thanks for rooting for me. I'm blushing to think that I actually have a fan. All right, and then Haseo's coming in to rain all over Gaspard's parade because Haseo is an asshole. We're just gonna, yeah. Oh, that's so lame. You're playing cards? Ew, nerd. No, we're not gonna do that. Unexpected. They say that everyone's good at something. I never thought it would be this. Well, let's play sometime. Legendary champion. I guess you're as famous as Entrance. That's amazing. Let's battle each other as soon as we can do it, you know? Yay, Haseo, look at that. You're not being a total dick for once. And we learned something cool about Gaspard. We learned that Gaspard is like one of the top 2 best players of Crimson Versus. I like the guy in black. That's still one of my all-time favorite background images. Although the arcade one is pretty good too. There we go. We're going with Biwa's entrance in the background. Oh, Master N. Oh, Master N. Okay, that does it for this video. A lot of reading, but you know what? There's some good stuff in there. We learned a little bit about Gaspard. Actually, if we go look at our email. I have no idea where I was at with Gaspard, but did it go up? Sure. I actually have no idea. That's fine, though. Good job. Good job, Haseo. I'm proud of you. Next time... Actually, we're probably going to go deal with the Tri-Edge thing. Go see who's looking for Tri-Edge. Because that is a thing that I'm really looking forward to. Oh, that's going to be great. So, thanks, everyone, for joining. Thanks for listening as I just read a whole bunch of stuff. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.